Hey fellas, it's time for another my reaction thoughts on the latest GP episode of Pokemon Journeys. This time in episode 29, Yamper's Electrifying Feelings of Jealousy, and I gotta say, as someone who did not know what to expect from this episode, I was once again pleasantly surprised with what they came up with here, so let's get this started. Yep. So, on top of some other stuff regarding the her hurting Ash and Go trying to help Go Sobble get accustomed to being at the lab. This episode is centered largely on the relationship between Chloe, or Koharu as she's known in the Japanese dub, and her Yamper when a Pidove tries to elude a Fearow but gets wings clipped by said Fearow and bonks into their window. With the family, including Koharu, trying to nurse the Pidove back to health, much to Yamper's her jealous feelings, much like it's time back in the title. And I gotta say, expecting Yamper is sort of like a family dog. No relation to that weird old show I used to watch. It's actually kind of interesting and makes perfect sense for this episode's plot as well as this anime in general. I mean, I still submit that you have a Pokemon that's a corgi that comes from a region, just England. I see this as an absolute win. Here is also where the episode definitely starts to really show what's going on. As it turns out that even though they used Yamper's behavior around company, especially in Koharu's / Chloe's presence, is actually quite interesting how that played out. When and Chloe was younger, especially in regards to her relationship with the Yamper, it seemed to turn out that Yamper was actually quite protective of Chloe. This is best exemplified where she wanted to look for him one night and got lost in the city. I mean, they and was spooked by some Venonats, and as a result, Yamper was one that saved her there. So definitely a one that would also show how, as a long time ago, given how the video is even sepia tones. Also, the Venonat are nothing to be scared about. I mean, unless you're Misty, it's not a big deal. But still, it's Pinsir you want to watch out for. And now, a new challenger comes with a Fearow who may not be quite as vicious as the one that got at Ash got on the bad side of a long time ago. But it's in that ballpark and wants to apparently finish off the Pidove. But as it turns out, that Yamper is quite capable in battle, as is Chloe. So I really like how they're handling the character, and so definitely, even though him for a little corgi, Yamper is quite a powerful Pokemon, and I'm still compiling my list of my favorite Galar monsters in my head, especially with the Crown Tundra coming out later this year. But I can definitely kind of show you all that are the ones that are unique to that region. Yamper specifically on the list. The whole line is, and not only protecting Pidove, but also Chloe, who is definitely an example of being able to show how powerful this monster is, and sends Fearow flying back off. I mean, I still think that maybe Pidgeot has become the full protector full time, but anything can happen in this series. Based, so we'll see. Yeah. So I'm thinking that that's the. So okay, where was I? Oh yes, a swarm composed. So Pidove reunites with its trainer once his wounds are healed. I don't think they gave the trainer a name, so let's just call him, for sake of argument, maybe Pete. I'm not sure. It's good to add the name, and not only through her mother's artwork of Koharu, but of Chloe, but also her father's teachings. That's Chloe and Yamper have bonded together even stronger as the day ends. And I also like this. I like this little image of Professor Cerise and Parker or Soda, depending on which dub you're watching, falling asleep in a beanbag chair. It's really cute. I like one of Parker's slippers coming off even too. I mean, so final thoughts for now. Is another strong episode to the series, and much like the story structure, I definitely can understand and some people's skepticism to fall, but a lot of it's kind of warranted if you're not warranted if your arguments basically begins and ends with her character and dismissing as like no conventional story structure for her arc, then why bother watching, am I right? I mean, that's kind of a counterproductive mindset to have, as I'm being totally honest. I mean, given how I like how, again, as I mentioned before, earlier in the year, there's still room for her to grow as a character, and it's not quite full on joining the main cast as an equal just yet, but she has shown she's capable of rising to the occasion when she needs to. I mean, this one shakes up a lot of expectation story structure, and based on what's going to be happening next week, hopefully it'll definitely keep this up. And regardless of not they do another Nintendo Direct soon, I'll probably have a reaction on that if they do decide to have one. But again, I'll be occupied with something else. I'm going to go in to see a Temple of Doom tomorrow. Like it's a package deal, like I saw Raiders last week. So that'll be all for now. Take care.